Hey, what is up guys? It's Cam Bam here. Today we're going to be continuing on with our NF series. Last time we ranked Mansion, and this time we're going to be ranking the album Therapy Session. Therapy Session was the album that came directly after Mansion, and this is the next one that we're going to rank. So let's get started. Alright, Intro 2. I don't really remember what this one sounds like. Let me listen to it, full recap, and I'll rank it afterwards. Alright, that song sounded a lot like the first intro, but it was still a decent song. I think it's gonna go into A just like the first intro as well. It was a really good song. It had some different parts to it that sounded a lot different from intro, but it sounded very similar overall to intro 1. But it was still a good song. I'm gonna put it in A. Alright, Therapy Session. This is the song that the album is named after. I do like the song, but I'm gonna recap it just so I can remember what it sounds like. Alright, this song is really good too. It's very emotional and really good. This whole album is an emotional album. This is probably my least favorite album out of NF's albums in general, but it's still a decent album overall. But I think Therapy Session is actually going to go into S. I like this one a lot. Alright, so I just want to know. I don't remember what this one sounds like, so I'm going to have to recap this one fully and then rank it afterwards. Alright, that song was really good. I think that's probably going to go at the end of the S tier or beginning of A tier. It was just a really good song. I think I'm going to put it behind Therapy Session. I think it's going into S, but it's just going to be in the very back. It's a really good song. I think it deserves S tier. Alright, How Could You Leave Us? Now this song is definitely one of NF's, it probably is NF's most emotional song ever. I mean, it's just really sad and emotional, but yeah. Let's listen to this one and get a recap, and I'll rank it afterwards. Alright, that song is just really beautiful. It's beautiful but emotional and sad at the same time. This song is probably my favorite song on this album. It's just so good, and it's emotional too. I remember the first time I listened to this song, I felt gut-wrenched because I was so it was such a depressing song. It was very sad. But it still, nonetheless, is a really good song overall. Alright, Breathe. I don't think I like this song, but I'm going to recap it fully and then we'll rank it afterwards. Alright, that song was okay. I felt like it was too mellow. I don't know. It was just kind of boring, I felt. I think that definitely might be the worst song we've heard so far. It was okay. It wasn't anything great. I'm going to put it behind Intro 2. Alright, Real. Now this song is really good. I love this song. But let's recap it so we can remember what it sounds like, and we'll rank it afterwards. That song is just amazing. That song is probably my second favorite song on this album overall. It's gonna go before Therapy Session. It's just a really good song. That song just goes off. But yeah. Alright, Oh Lord. I have never heard this song before, so I'm gonna have to listen to this one fully, and then I'll rank it afterwards. Alright, that song was pretty good. I think that actually might go... it's definitely not S tier. I just don't like the baby voice that says "Oh Lord." That part kind of threw it off for me. I think it's gonna go in first A tier. I think it's gonna go in before Intro 2 and Breathe. It's still a good song. Alright, I Can Feel It. This song I do like, but I've honestly started growing out of it as time went by. I just don't like it as much as I used to. But anyways, let's get a recap on it and we'll rank it afterwards. Alright, that song is just it's mellow and it's a good song, but I don't know, I've started not liking it as much anymore. I think it's gonna go behind Intro 2, in between Intro 2 and Breathe. I don't think it's that great anymore. It's definitely gonna be A tier, it would never reach S tier. Alright, Got You On My Mind. I don't think I've ever heard this song, so I gotta recap this one fully and I'll rank it afterwards. Alright, so that song was okay. I think it might go in the first part of A. I felt like it was a little too mellow again. I feel like a lot of these songs are just too mellow. I like it when NF fully gives on is hyped up in his songs, or is singing really pretty in his songs or something like that. I don't like it when he's all mumbly. But it still is a good song. I think I'm gonna put this above Oh Lord. Alright, Grindin'. Now I do like this song. This song is a really good one. But I gotta get a recap on it, so I'll rank it afterwards. That song is really good. That's a hyped song. I love that song. I think that actually might go. It's either gonna go behind or before therapy session. I think that's gonna go before. I think that's a tiny bit better than therapy session. It's just a really hyped song, and I love the flow and everything. All right, Wish You Wouldn't. I haven't heard this one, so I'm gonna have to listen to this one fully, and then I'll rank it afterwards. All right, that song was like very, very mellow to the point where I kind of got bored with it. I think that's definitely the worst one I've heard so far. I think it's even worse than Breathe. Yeah, I think this one's gonna go into A. Actually, I think I might put this one in B. It was just boring. I didn't like that one. I think that was just an average kind of song. I don't know. I felt like that was more average than anything. All right, Statement. This song I do like, but I forgot what it sounds like, so I'm gonna have to redo a little bit of a recap, and then we'll rank it afterwards. Alright, that song is a really good one. I like how he kind of did a modern type beat with this one. He doesn't do that, but yeah, it still was a really good song. I think this one actually might go into S. I think it's gonna go behind therapy session. It's just a really good song. I like this one a lot. He goes off in this one. Alright, All I Do. I've never heard this one, so we're gonna have to do a full recap on this one, and then we'll rank it after. Alright, that song I did not like one bit. I did not like the beat or anything, and I felt like some of the lyrics in that song were just pointless and repetitive. It really was an annoying song. I did not expect that song to be that bad. I didn't expect it that. That one I think I'm going to put into C. Actually, it could be D even. It was not a good song. It tried so hard to get me hyped, but it would not. Like, it was trying so hard to be hyped, but it wasn't. I felt like he did a good job somewhat, but the beat was what killed it for me mostly. I think I'm going to put it in C just to give him some grace. That was just not a good song. I did not like that one. Alright, Lost in the Moment. I've never heard this one either, so we're going to have to listen to this one. And yeah, we'll do a full recap and then we'll rank it. Alright, that was a really pretty song. I did like that one. I think I might put that one behind Therapy Session in front of Statement. I like that one a lot. That one was a good collab and everything. And it was a very beautiful song overall. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. I like this list. I think this is a good list overall. And if you guys have any ideas, like I've said, let me know down in the comments below and I'll look at it and I'll see what I can do about that. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, thank you so much. Peace.